Oh, hi there. I'm back with a little video on restringing the chimney bats. I've suffered this week. I've had a lot of abuse and they're ready for restringing, especially the bigger ones. They've lost a few strands, so they're ready to be replaced. So what I'm going to do, rather than do all of them, I'm going to do one of these thinner strand ones, and then I'll probably, which is RPS, and then I'll have a go at this rod station one. Very similar, but also a little bit different. Okay, so let's start with that thing first. So I'll get you guys set up. I'm just going to prop you up on a little stand. Okay. So these, I've had these ones ages, and I use a little. Some of these are a funny size, and this doesn't always fit. I can't remember which is which, but it's just a little wire wrench, and I think it's that size. Doesn't go in, so I have a different one to that, but I don't know where it's gone. So let's use an Allen key. I've got some Allen keys in the van, but I haven't brought them in, so I'm going to have to persevere with what I've found in the toolkit. So I'm just using one of these little things. Well, this is the size. No, it's not. Just mix one up. It is the weekend, so there we go. So get that in there, and in the bottom of here there's a Allen screw, grub screw sort of thing. Don't take it all the way out, just sort of wind it back a little ways, and then the strands should come loose and just pull out, and you see how awful they are. So we'll get rid of them. So I'm going to do these ones 18 inches, I think, a little bit bigger than what you need, but as they wear, you know, it just stops you changing them so often as they wear down. So I'm going to cut out some, so there's 4 in each hole, so you see little holes there, hole there and a hole there, and there's 4 in each. So let's cut some, there's a roll of thin line. It's in the new bag. Let's get a knife and open it up. Little knife. Just open that bag. Okay. Put that there. It's a brand new pack of line. This I do keep one in the van in case I need to do some emergency restringing. You've got to keep it somewhere, so you might as well keep it in the van. So I'm going to reel these out. I've got my tape measure handy, so I'm just going to measure one at 18 inches. Okay, like that. And I've got some cutters here, cable cutters, but they're really good for this sort of thing. Alright, so now we've got one cut. We can just spread it along like so, and just cut them roughly the same length. They don't have to be exact, you know. So that's the fourth one. Okay. So that's 4. I'm going to do another one at 18 inches. Okay. It's a messy job, this. I don't know if the lighting's very good because it's a bit of a gloomy day today. That'll do. Let's get rid of that. Put that there. Get rid of that. Don't need that just yet. Finish with those at the minute. Put the knife away. That don't fit. Away. So we need our ball thing. So what I need to do is get 4. Just get 4. Gather them up into a little bundle and shove them through like so. Just shove them any old how for now, and then gather up the next bundle, okay, and shove them through the other hole. Alright, now what we want to do is, now they're like that, what I want to do is have 2 that way and 2 that way and 2 that way and 2 that way. And if you've ever seen one of these brushes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh. So just that clicking's my knees. Oh dear. Like that and like that. Okay. So it looks a bit like that now. Alright. And what I need to do is tighten up that grub screw in there. Every now and then you can put a bit of WD fortune on that screw, but don't appear that I need to today. Okay, so you're screwing that screw in and it's nipping up all those strands together, pushing against all of them down the centre. Okay, so just nice and tight. There used to be a bit of metal inside there, but it's gone, long gone. Okay, that'll do it. One sort of restranded brush, a bit ugly. I don't like that. That was pointing up, so we're just going to slacken it off and just make an adjustment on that one. Okay. I prefer the wire wrench. It's a bit more of a nicer tool to use on these Allen keys. That'll do it. That's one done. I have another one of these to do. I'm just going to double check that for tightness. There we go. It's quite a straightforward job. The strands don't last forever, so you're forever. There's the other one. Could stay at that. That's not done well at all. But these are old. The heads rather, not the strands. And they're probably ready for replacing. So the next one is this rod station one. It's a similar sort of thing. It has in the bottom of there, you probably can't see it, there's a bigger Allen key. Don't know if it's even bigger than it is what I've got. 1 minute. Got another set of Allen keys here, and I think it might be, I don't know if it's yes, it's that size, a bit bigger. So I'm just going to slacken that off. There you go. This one's a lot newer, so there was less of a struggle there. Okay. And again, there's one strand per hole on these. And there's like a spring-loaded affair in here. I'll try and show you it. If I can get... Oh, hey, too far. There you go. Just pull them out, they're quite tight. There we go. Ooh. Let's trim that off because it's so mangled. Trim that off there like that. Like that, trimmed off. There we go, it's come out. Yes, and there's a spring-loaded arrangement in there. I don't know why it is like that, but as you wind that screw in, I don't know if you can see it, you screw it out, you see it closing, and then as I screw it in, the holes open up, and then if I go a bit further, I guess they tighten up on the strands. So I guess we want it completely open, like, I'm trying to show you and look through the camera, something like that. Okay, so on this one we want 1, 2, 3, 4 strands, and it's the thicker. This is the old one, and this is the other. It's a bit thicker. More of an aggressive brush. I've got a roll of that here. Let's get that out. I'm going to do these. How long shall I do these? 10 inches. Shall we do 10 inches? Yeah, let's do that. So 10 inches. I don't really deal with many liners larger than 10 inches. 8 inches normally for clay. And if you've got an open fire with a flex in it, that'll be 8 inch also. So if we do this 10 inches, it's larger than what we need, and as it wears down, you know, no point doing 8 inches. That's my theory anyway. I want to do it 10 inches. So again, I'm going to cut one. And you see, I'm going to cut one with the cutters. How many do I need? 4. So let's do 4. Let's, 2. I find that the rod station brushes are a bit more expensive, but I guess there's a little bit more going on in the head, especially this one. One more, and I guess that's the cost, isn't it? And when it comes to restringing them, I'd say they maybe, or at least I haven't got many rod station whip heads, but I think it's better. A little bit. So I'm going to thread that in the hole, like so. He says, struggling. There we go, it's just a cut end fouling on it. So that's sort of 1. And 2. That one wasn't a problem. So we'll just sort of iron these up centrally. And then these bottom ones, so number 2 top holes, number 2 bottom ones. Let's try the other end. Let's try it the other way around. Oh, crikey, sorry. There we go, it's a little bit of wiggling. The cut end's got a little flare on it and it just wants to catch. The beauty of these ones is, I guess, is that each strand's got its own hole, and they don't foul each other, you know. When you're tightening it up, they're all going all over the place on the other. This one just seems to be just easy in that way. Okay, oh, that's a website, automated messages. Okay, so that's that one done. Alright, they're both pretty straightforward really, aren't they? There's nothing really difficult about it. Just, I've looked in the vans of some people's, some sweeps, and the brushes look a little bit sorry for themselves. I really don't, I mean, I guess maybe I just see a snapshot, don't I? But I like my brushes to be, this is why I've got so many, I like them to be in good shape, so at least I've got, when some are getting battered, I know I've neglected it a little bit this week, it's been a hard week, but when they get a bit battered, at least you've got a spare to fall back on. Okay, I'm just tightening that one up like that, and they're not coming out of there, nice and tight. Okay, so lovely, ready to rock. I'm going to do these ones, I'll do these off camera. This is exactly the same what we've just done. This is a RPS one, which is basically the same as that rod station one we've just done, except the strands share the same hole, which is fine. It's just that it just seems to make it a bit more fiddly, I think anyway. But the good heads, I've had these a while, they're not too expensive, they are plastic, the other one was metal. That's probably why these ones are a bit cheaper, or they used to be. Okay, right, so anyway, I'll close this video out now. If you have any questions, please make them in the comment section, and I'll try and answer as soon as I can. Have yourselves a great day. See you soon. Bye.